Hey guys, it's Melodian. So wanted to talk to you a little bit today about graphics, images, and how to make them. You want to be putting your image on as many of your creations as possible. Let's be real. We're on social media, okay? And it's important when you're on social media. We've talked about this 100 times. It's so important to remember that you're building relationships. And that means that you want people to get to know, like, and trust you. And in order to do that, they have to know what you look like. Okay. They want to see your face. They want to see your lovely face. Okay. So you need to have your image, your personal image, on as many of your creations as possible. Plus, let's be real, that helps keep people from stealing your hard work. How do I know they do this? Because I make a lot of my own graphics and I don't brand them all the time. And I see a lot of my graphics being used by other people. If I don't brand them, I don't care. Actually, sometimes that's why I don't brand them, because I know people are going to use them and that's fine with me. But if it's something that's mine and I want to keep it as mine, then yes, I go ahead and put my own face on it. So number one, you get to see this ugly mug. And number two, you can't steal it quite as easily. Okay, so I'm going to show you today just how easy it is to knock out a whole bunch of image image posts in little to no time using a great tool called Canva. It's my tool of choice when it comes to creating my graphics. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is to do this. So let me share my screen. And unfortunately, I'm on the old computer, so we're slow. Not as slow as I thought we would be, though. Huh. So here we are. We are on Canva. Now, if you are familiar with Canva, that's great. If you're really familiar with Canva, then you already know what I'm going to show probably, but you may learn something, so you never know. But if you're not familiar with Canva, then this is going to be really eye-opening to how easy it is to use this tool to make some images. So the first thing you want to do is take a look around. They've got templates for everything, which is what makes it really, really easy to use, because they have templates for everything. Okay, features. Okay, if you're interested in any of this, okay. They have all kinds of training if you need it to learn how to use this. Okay, and then when you create your designs, all your designs are saved, so you can keep them forever. As you can see, I've been on here forever. I have a ton. And as you can see, this is where I make most of my designs from. Here they are. Okay, so let me show you just how easy it is to make some images for your own use. Okay, so let's start with the Instagram posts. That's what I make most of mine, are Instagram posts. Now, I talked about the templates. Okay, they have some great templates. So let's find one that works for us. Let's do a sales. Maybe we're going to have a sale. Let's see what we got. Look at something that I want to just put my image in real quick. I'm not going to use it because I'm not having a sale anytime. Here we go. I've used this one for some other things, so let's use it for this. Okay, so let's go find. Now, in order to put your image in here, so say I want to replace this image with my own image, okay? Since I've been doing this for a while, I have a bunch of pictures already uploaded. So you probably will have to upload some if you don't already have them. Go find something that looks rather spring-like. I'm sure I have something. As you can see, I've uploaded a bunch of stuff in here already because I work in Canva all the time. So I'm looking for something kind of springy. Sure, I have something that looks springy. I don't know what that is. Let's try that. What is it? Let's put me over here. Let's make it bigger. Now I would probably want to change the colors because it doesn't show up too good on that picture. So I might want to make it white. Probably not. That doesn't work either. Let's see what we got. Actually, that doesn't work at all, does it? Let's find something else. Apparently, I don't get outside much. There we go. That's springy. It's got the mask on still, but hey. Move the text over a little bit. Let's rotate it. Put that to black. A little bit, a little bit. Move this stuff around wherever you want it. Okay. I don't really particularly, to be honest, care for this, but I just want to grab the work with, so let's get rid of it and start over doing something better, okay? Because I don't like this at all, okay? Let's get rid of this. I don't like it. Let's go back. Let's try again. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm on the old computer because that's where all my stuff is. I got to move it over to the new one. I'll get around to doing that one of these days. All right, let's see what we got that's better. Okay, they're recommending some stuff for me to think about. Since I do enough stuff in here, they might actually have some good ideas for me. Not very many, do they? Nah, not very many. Let's see what we got. Let's look at marketing. Here we go. Let's do this. This looks good. Okay, one thing you're going to notice right off the bat is some of these are free to use, like this one. And they do have a lot of good free templates. These little ones here that say Pro, that is the premium membership. Okay, so I pay like, I think it's like $12, $13 a month to have the premium membership so that I have access to everything because I do a lot of image creation for myself and my clients. So I use the Pro membership, and you do get a lot of stuff with the free membership. If you really want all the bells and whistles, it's like $12.95, $13.95 a month, something like that, to get the premium edition with all of the bells and whistles. Okay, so if I wanted to use, let's say we're going to do this one because it fits right in kind of with what I do anyway. Is grow your business with us. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice is that you can make this, whoops, a little too big. You can make it a little bit bigger so that you can see what you're doing. Okay, so first of all, let's replace that with one of my images. Where's the good there? Let's use that one. That's my professional headshot. Now, first we're going to take him out of there. And me over here. But it doesn't quite fit because the background's completely different. So one of the wonderful things you can do with Canva is remove the background. Okay, so there's that. Now, since we're ninja marketers, let's turn this into the black and red that are my colors for ninja marketers. So let's change this to black. Let's change this to red. And you'll notice nothing else disappeared and it didn't go black, black, because it's an image, it's a photo. So it's black, but it's not so black that it covered out the photo, okay? So what I love about Canva, it adjusts. Let's go do the red on that side. And again, it's red, but not red. You know what I mean? That makes sense? Okay. So let's move this down a little bit now. Okay. Let's make this red to match. Okay. And then again, you could change that to my number. No, I'm not going to put my phone number on here because nobody needs to know it. My business number's out there for everyone to see. I would change this to website, or I might just put Ninja Marketers. And you can adjust it to center it or whatever you want to do with it. Change these colors to the red. Okay. Center this a little. There. And boom. Now, actually, you know what? I might. So if I wanted to leave my phone number here, I would just put my phone number in there, and you could put your website in there. You could put your email address in there. You can put whatever you want in there. You can take that out altogether. You could put your Facebook link in there. Whatever you wanted to put right there, you could do that. Also really easy if you wanted to, if you decided that, oh, I just erased that, now I want my phone number back, you can just back up right there. It brings it back for you. So there you go. We've just made one quick image. Took us no time at all. Actually would have taken us a little less time if I hadn't spent so much time on the first one. Not happy with it. Okay, so, but that's how easy it is to create a quick image. Okay, let's do something else. Saw that little bit of yellow around there, it was driving me buggy. There we go. Now it's all red. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm going to put my email address here just because nobody ever calls me. Okay. I'm actually going to make that smaller. This is how easy it is to change your font size. Make it a little smaller yet. Boom. Now let's make it a little smaller. Yeah. Maybe that's way too small. So let's go in the middle. Okay, it's still a little bit small. I want people to be able to see it. So let's go to, okay, and then let's drag this over. So it's all on there. And then it's a little off kilter, so let's move it. And there you go. One image, just that fast. So I might actually keep that and play with it a little bit more and use it for my own purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and download it because I kind of like it. Okay. All right. Let's do something else. Let's do another one. So that was one using a template that you really didn't even have to change very much. We just changed some colors. We traded out my image for another image and just made a few little quick changes to make it our own. Let's go do something. Let's do another Instagram post. And let's use just a background this time. Ooh, kind of like that. I like that. Let's use that one. Okay. Let's use this one. I like it. Got the spotlight on me. Okay, so you pick your background. Stick that in there. Make it a little bigger so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. All right, let's go find the image. So use that same one. Like my professional headshot. So let's use it. And again, it doesn't really fit because it's a different background. You can tell it's just been plunked in there. So let's go use the background remover again. Okay, so there I am in the spotlight. Now let's add some text. Or if you don't like this, you can add some things in here to cover that up. I don't think I'm going to mess with that right now. So let's go find some text. Okay. Now there's a couple ways to use text. They give you ideas of different font combinations, but some of those are also cute little already made words, so to speak. So if you're kind of wondering what to say, so let's just say, let's just use Stay Fearless. As you can see, it says recently used. That's because I have used it because I like it. I did a thing on being fierce and fearless, so I have used this. So let's use it again. I like it. It already pops right over there. You just move it around where you want it. Size it where you want it. Maybe change the colors. Maybe not. Maybe not, because, you know, the ninja marketers are our thing. And then I do like this, and I'm going to probably use it for something. So I'm going to go find my little ninja marketers logo that I use. Boom. And put that down here in the corner so that people are a little less inclined to try and steal it from me. And there we go. Just that fast, we have another image we can use. All right, let's do another one, just the background and making our own text instead of ready-made text. I do a lot of Instagram posts, so yes, you're noticing that I'm using a lot of Instagram posts because that's what I create the most. There are other things you can create with Canva though, and I'll show them to you too. Okay, so to find the background, you go to Elements and you go to Background. And it brings up all kinds of backgrounds. Let's find something we like. Since we're doing the fearless thing, sometimes if you just type in a word, I know it sounds kind of weird, but sometimes if you type in a word, it brings up things that it thinks work. So let's try fearless. Since we just did. Oh, there we go. But I want a picture of me, not a picture of. Let's use this. I'll show you how we're going to use this. Okay. There we go. Now I can already tell that that's going to not leave much room for my picture, so I'm going to slide it over some and stretch this out. And a little bit more. You can still see that it says fearless. And I'm going to go find that picture again in the uploads. Here. Remove the background. Now, if we wanted to add some text, we can add a little bit of body text. Let's move that up where we want it. And let's put, since my other thing that I did is called Fierce and Fearless. Let's use that. Fierce and Fearless. Let's make it big enough to see. Let's move it where we want it. Let's change the font to something we like. There's all kinds of make it a little bigger. Make it a little bigger. Oops. Move it. Needs a little work. I might change this background, but you get the general idea of how to add your own text, okay? So probably not going to keep this one and use it for anything, but you get, like I said, you get the idea of how to add your background, how to add your photo to a background, and then how to add your own text. That's what I wanted to show you there. So, all right, let us do something fun. Let's do a video. Do video. I've got music on in the room and finding it really hard not to just kind of keep off the wall. I like music. Sorry. Okay, I did use this for something else, so let's just use this again because I don't know if it'll work for this, but let's try it. So you can make some really cool videos with Canva, and you do it the exact same way. So let's take this and let's replace it with my photo. Put me there. Let's get rid of this. Let's put me there instead. Make it a little bigger. Kind of center it up a little. Okay. There we go. See the little red lines there? Did you see those? See those? See those little red lines? That's how you know you've got it kind of centered. Okay, so there's that. And again, we want to. I think we're going to remove the background. Maybe. I think we're going to remove this. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to change this to Ninja Marketers. That. That's easy. I don't even know what to say. So I don't like that. You can't read it. So I'm getting rid of it. I don't know if I'm going to put anything there or not. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, let's make the colors, of course, our ninja colors. So let's make this black. Let's make this red. Let's make this red. Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's see. I want to remove the background. Let's see about removing the background, see what it looks like. Yep, I do kind of like that without the background. Okay, so we're going to leave it without the background. All right, and now we're going to animate it. Okay, so we're going to click on animate, and then there's all different ways you can animate it. And again, some of them are free, like this one, or this one, or that one. And some of them are paid. like that one. So you just play with them a little bit and see what you like. I don't know, I kind of like the pan myself. And it's a freebie, see? So even though I have the paid, I still use a lot of the free stuff. So I think I'm going to keep that. I like it. I'm going to keep it. But just that easily, you can make a video. All right. Now I promise, so we've made what, 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4 images and a video just using that same uploaded photo and removing the background. That's how easy it is. Let me show you some other fun things that you can do with Canva. Okay, so if you don't have a logo, let's create a logo. And again, Canva has all kinds of different templates for logos. So let's say marketing again. Let's look for a marketing logo. Actually, I don't like it really. Let's see. Back all in. Let's try, because you can use anything, because we're going to change it anyway. So let's look for something. No, I haven't used any of those, so I don't know why it says recently used, but okay. Let's look and see what they've got. Or let's just pick the very first one there. We can, like I said, you can take anything almost and make it your own. Okay, so we've got this. If I was going to use this for my logo, I would change this to Ninja Marketers, of course. Get out of this so that we have it try on. Like that. Make it a little bigger because it's kind of by itself. So there we go. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go something. Let's look for something else. I don't like that. Let's do this one. Yep, I like this one better. You can actually put some graphics in here. I wanted to show you how to find graphics. Okay, anyway, so let's use this one so I can show you how to find some graphics. So let's start by replacing that. So you can find some graphics that you wanted to use if you don't have your own uploaded. Let's find. Okay, so I'm going to come down here to where it says graphics. Oh, and yes, I was working on some stuff the other day. So there's one I used. We'll just use it again. Let's get rid of this. Let's use this little guy. I kind of like him, obviously, because I've used him. Let's turn this into Let's take this to Ninja. It is. Now that looks kind of plain because it is what it is. Not very. The first thing I might want to do is make him a little bigger. Take this a little bigger. Yeah, it's not my colors. So I don't know that that's going to look good in red. It's not. You want to always do this though. Change your background because I would not have seen this little white on the background. And when you actually use it, sometimes weird things pop up that you're not aware of. So I don't like it with the, okay, I don't like it with the red background. I think I want to make it all black though, or he won't show up, and I don't think I want him to be white because it kind of defeats the whole ninja thing. So we might make that like a gray. So if he pops up. Not exactly my brand colors, but it kind of works. Would I make those? Would I make that red? No, don't like it. So I could play with this some more, but I'm not going to because I'm not making this for me. I'm just trying to show you how easy it is to find elements to use to make your own logo. So I would not use this particular one the way it is simply because it doesn't work for me, but you saw how easy it was to make the changes necessary to turn it into something that with a little tweaking I might be able to use. Like replace that guy with this guy. Whoops, I did the wrong one. Keep this guy. You know, do something, maybe make him red. I want him in red. Now I'm working, now I don't like that either, so yeah. But there's 100 things I could do to maybe make this work for me, but the point was I wanted to show you how easy it is to get in here and find, you know, here's one in white. No, that's black. It's white over the thing. Just wanted to show you how easy it is to get in here and find graphics that work. Let's see if there's another graphic that works. So let's search for ninjas. Oh, okay, so there are. So let's see if let's use maybe that's a little fancy for a logo. I think I like that. What else we got? That's pretty cool. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's use this guy. And I can make the background a little darker. There we go. So kind of like that. So if I was creating a new logo, you saw just how fast I searched for ninjas. I found something I liked. I'm gonna actually keep that. I'm not play with that and use it for something else. I kind of like it. And just that easy. And then very quickly can turn that into a business card right there. Okay. They pop right up and tell you, hey, now that you've got your logo, resize it to be a business card. Let me show you. Since we're right there, let me show you. Resize. And there you go. Just that quickly, they resized it to a business card. Which I'm just gonna, I actually might play with this a little bit. I don't know if I'll turn it into business cards, but I kind of like it. So I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so now I've got it in the original logo size and I've got it downloaded in business card size and I might do something with it, I don't know. Okay, so let me show you some other things you can do. But see how quickly we created a logo and a business card. Okay, so let us look at infographics. I love infographics. People love infographics. We're an increasingly visual society. People like infographics, but they can be a pain in the butt to create. There's a lot of them. I mean, they take a lot of work. So there are a couple ways you can do this. Okay, you can just use one of the templates and put in all your own information. I have done that. And if you are in my Ninja group and you've asked for the, if you're on my newsletter, actually, if you're on my newsletter and you've gotten the welcome aboard kit, you've got some infographics I created in there. Those were all created from scratch, but there's another really cool way that you can do them. Search for marketing. What do we got? Let's look at how to start your business. Let's use that one. Okay. So if you look at this, it's already pretty well filled out for you. Everything is there pretty much. So all I would need to do if I really wanted to create an infographic is brand it for me. So I would probably not use this in the Ninja Marketers because you guys have already got your own business, but this would be great for my other website. So now you'll notice that this says brand colors. Canva lets you set up brand colors so that they're always there for you. And my other business uses these colors in its branding, so I would just come in and change colors. And then down here, change the color. And my website. Now, if I wanted to, I could change these little graphics. Again, you can go to elements and find things that you like better. I would probably do that if I was going to actually use this. I would probably change these because they don't really fit my style. But I don't know if I was really in a hurry to come up with an infographic and I just needed something to post, I might not. So I might just leave it as is. But the point is, there's two ways that you can easily create infographics in Canva. You can either just grab a template and then put in your own information, or you can find one that's already completed and just go ahead and brand it to yourself. Either way works. I promise you, There aren't a lot of people doing this, so if you were afraid that somebody else would be using the same infographic, probably not, okay? Probably not, at least not in your circle, okay? The odds of someone else seeing your infographic and going, that's not yours, slim, okay? Very slim. So I would not hesitate if you were just getting started and you wanted an infographic. I would not hesitate one little bit to grab this one right here, How to Start Your Business. Put your stuff on it, brand it to you, download it and use it. I would not hesitate to do that at all. I promise you, no one else is doing it, okay? I'm not even going to use it because I've already got my own. So just that quickly, you can do an infographic. Ebook covers, okay? Canva is great for creating ebooks. And I know I have talked in the past about how amazing it is to have ebooks of your very own. You can brand them to yourself. You can sell them. Even if you just sell them yourself, you can get them on Amazon if you want to get them on Amazon. If not, you can sell them directly from your own website. You can use them as giveaways for opt-ins or lead magnets. An ebook is an amazing thing, and Canva makes it so easy to use. So if you wanted to use, and some of you may recognize this, okay? So remember, let's go to my design so I can show you. Okay, everybody take a look at this, okay? See this? Da, 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 da. There go the dogs, sorry. Dad's home, sorry. See this? Now let me show you my designs and see if you recognize something. Go to my design. Let me download them. Both of those downloaded. Okay, so let me show you. Let's take a little look in because it was earlier this year. Yeah, I even use this to make my blog graphics. So there's a lot of graphics in here with no text on them because I use them for my blog. Because you want things on your blog that you can download. So here's an example of a thing that I created myself for an infographic I created myself. I just used a template. I'm looking for in particular. Yeah, I've been playing the logos a lot. Looking for something in particular. I know you're going to recognize it. Sorry, Dad's home with dinner. Oh, Dad brought dinner. I see food bags. Good, I have to cook. Okay, I didn't think it was that long ago, but apparently I'm wrong. No, it's here. Do not make a liar out of me. I know I kept it. I have a dog website too. See, there's Austin. There's Austin. That's not what I'm trying to show you. I get so stuck into little things. Here it is. Boom. Here is the Designing Your Best Life journal that I used for the Designing Your Best Life workshop that I did earlier this year. So let's go back to the cover. Recognize that cover? All I did was change the color, change the text, and then created a bunch of pages. When you create extra pages after the ebook cover, they are automatically all converted to PDF, which makes them very downloadable. You can put clickable links in there. So if you went through the whole thing, I don't think I put in the links in this one because it was for a workshop. This is just a workbook. You can add graphics. This would all be, if you downloaded this, it would come out as a PDF format. So creating an ebook in Canva is super, super simple. You just create your cover using one of the templates and then create additional pages. Let me show you one that does have, I've created a bunch of ebooks. So this. I'm sure there's probably a way to search for what you're looking for in all of your designs, especially when you have a bunch like I do, but I haven't figured out what that is yet. And now I'm bad. I have not looked at any of the help me videos. Okay, I am not a help me video person. So here's my book, Getting Started in the Ghostwriting Business. Okay, this is just full information on how to start your own ghostwriting business. And this does have some clickable links in it. Right, whoops. Anyway, if you saw where it said some resources you can use, there was links in that to some different resources you can use. And they're right there in the book. So if anybody buys this book, they just download the PDF and then everything they need is right there. So it's really simple. And here's another one, Getting Started with Paleo. This is my five-step paleo action plan, another ebook. So there's tons and tons of ways that you can use Canva to create your ebooks. So I hope this was useful for you. Stop the sharing. So if you're looking to make some designs, I hope this was useful for you. I showed you some easy ways to take a photo and add it to your designs, create some great images, showed you an easy way to make a logo if you don't have one, and then immediately convert it to a business card, how to make a quick video, how to make an infographic, and how to do an ebook. Hope you found that all useful. I'm going to go grab my dinner because he just came home with dinner, so that's awesome. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later.